Good day everyone, and welcome to today's video. I know it's a pretty serious topic of a title, and some of you guys may already know this. Some of you, this may be a shock. I did post something on my TikTok a couple days ago talking about this, but yes, I was diagnosed with skin cancer last week. You can see it right here. Let's get it in the sun. I probably shouldn't be laughing and being silly about this, but honestly, I'm trying to keep it lighthearted and not a big deal because it kind of makes me feel like it's not a big deal. And it's not. It's really not. I have something called basal skin cancer, basal cell carcinoma skin cancer. It's like the more chill versions of the skin cancer. It's very treatable. I had a biopsy done, I want to say like a week and a half ago. As soon as I got back from Japan, basically, I went to a dermatologist who I'd been seeing before, who had looked at this because I've had this spot for about a year and a half, and I was told that it was just a broken blood vessel. I've been getting laser treatments done on it to get rid of the broken blood vessel, and it just keeps coming back. So I went in again and I was like, oh, it like scabbed. It's like finally healed from when it was scabbed. And my dermatologist was like, what do you mean it's scabbed? And I was like, yeah, it was just scabellina in Japan. And she was like, hold on. She got her microscope out again. She looked at it and she said, oh, let's do a biopsy. And I am not well with blood, anything like that. I can do needles. Needles are fine, but once you see the blood coming out of the needle into the tube, oh, I get really dizzy. And I got the biopsy done. I didn't see any blood, but I imagined blood. I didn't feel anything because they numbed it, but I was imagining. So I'm getting the biopsy done and I passed the F out. And next thing I know, I'm waking up and they have a lovely juice box for me and some gummy bears. And I regained conscious. She was like, all right, well, we'll let you know as soon as we get your results. So a couple days later, I got the results, came back positive for skin cancer. And now the biopsy has pretty much healed. So this is kind of like what it's looked like for the past year and a half. It kind of goes through phases where it disappears more and sometimes it's more prominent. They presented me with something called Mohs surgery, which is basically a doctor comes into the dermatology about once a month and will cut the skin cancer out of the face or wherever it is. Basically, the surgery is going to take 5 to 15 minutes to actually cut it out. The long part, the 45 minutes to 3 hours, is really just the waiting. It's about 30 minutes after that where they have to do some tests to check and make sure that they've removed all the cancer. And if they didn't, they go back in for another 5 to 15 minutes to carve out the edges. Gosh, it's like an arts and crafts project. I'm actually going in tomorrow to get it done, and I'm going to be taking you guys along with me. So buckle up because we're going in bright and early, and I'm nervous. I'm nervous that I'm gonna feel sick. I'm taking a Xanny because that helps me with my anxiety for flying. And I'm hoping that it will make me calm so I won't get nauseous. Get some sleep, you and I'll see you in the morning. Okay, good night. Well, it's the next morning. I'm getting ready to go to my appointment and I am definitely feeling nervous. This is what she looks like today, scabellina. I really shouldn't be too nervous. I don't know. I just am overthinking it, I think. I'm just ready to take my Xanny and zone out. I just need to disassociate for a little bit. I think it's just, I don't know what I'm scared of. What am I scared of? Kids, what am I scared of? I'm nervous. Okay, I'm in here waiting for the doctor. First stage is to just remove the red part, and then they scan to see if the skin cancer is removed, and then they'll come back. My heart is racing. The Xanax has not kicked in, so I'm I'm like, come on, hurry up, time's a ticking, Zanny, let's go. Well, nearly passed out again. I'm like shaking, but I got a Capri Sun. Yay. um, it was so fast. It felt like a minute long. What I was not expecting was the smell. I think they like laser or cauterize it to stop the bleeding, and it was crazy. Okay, so I just had round 2 of the treatment done. This one I think was a little bit more specific. I could almost like feel as if it was like cuticle clippers. That's what I was imagining. I don't know what it was, but I could hear and feel like snips happening. So that was fun. But yeah, it was pretty quick. And now they're just testing round 2 samples to see if I need to go for a 3rd round, which I'm hoping that was all I needed, but we'll find out soon. Well. I'm back home now. I'm all stitched up, and the Xanax decides to kick in as I'm leaving, of course. Now I'm feeling good. I'm feeling loosey-goosey. That last part where they did the stitches definitely felt a little crazy. It was numb, but you can feel the like, it felt like they were sewing me up, like I was some leather stitching. Oh, that was probably the easiest part. It took about like 10 minutes and it was done. And now I'm just home resting. I just ordered some pancakes and donuts to treat myself, had a little coffee, and I'm feeling good. And then tomorrow I'm probably going to take the stitches out, so stay tuned for that. So it has officially been one whole day since my skin cancer removal, and today I'm going to be taking off my bandage to see what is hiding underneath. After the surgery, I chose not to look at the stitches or the incision at all, just because I get super queasy. I'm dreading this right now, but I have to take it off so I can clean it up and put some ointment on it. Oh my god, I'm nervous. I feel like I am gonna pass out. I'm imagining the worst. My face feels very swollen. You can kind of see from here. My cheek's super swollen. Oh my god, I feel like I literally am gonna pass out. I wish I could just leave the bandage on the entire time and not have to look at it until it's like healed. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. The hard part's over, honestly. I'm like shaking. I don't want to do this. Oh my god. I'm really scared of what I'm gonna see under here. Oh gosh. Okay. Okay. Oh god. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. I feel this is a lot. Oh my god. I know that this isn't gonna be forever. Oh my god. I literally feel like I have a filter on my face, like making my nose go in. I know they warned me and said like this is like it's gonna look like I'm just confused why it's looking like this. I know they had to like put skin together. I need a pause. Well, it's the next day. I definitely had a moment yesterday revealing the bandage and seeing what it looked like underneath. Whew, it honestly wasn't what I was expecting, and I didn't really have the words to express what was going through my mind when I was taking the bandage off, because I was kind of like in shock and like, I don't know, it was just a lot to process. I'm still processing, but I definitely feel better about it today. It's weird seeing my nose not look symmetrical. It's like you can see how it's like pushed in here. Basically, I don't think I realized that the stitches were gonna be as much as they were because the spot was just there. I still don't think I understand why it's cut up high and low and like what they did. I think it's all part to make it as smooth and seamless as possible so there is no scarring. But it's a bit of a shock to the system, and my face is definitely inflamed. Like, it's still inflamed here. The stitches are making my nose like kind of curve this way, and it's because they had to pull skin from this side and that side, so it's like it's pulling new skin over onto my nose, where it's never been. Like, it's basically taking stuff from here to there. And I also called my dermatologist this morning, and without even telling them my worries, I was like, hi, what am I supposed to expect my face to look like? And she was like, okay, so I know that it's probably a bit alarming, but it's gonna look like your nose is curving to one side, and that's just because your skin is being pulled from the other side. So I didn't even have to tell her that. She knew that's what it's gonna be, and she was like, it's gonna get better over time, don't worry. I promise it'll go back to normal. So that was a relief. It's still scary and hard to imagine that. I think it's definitely looking better than it even did yesterday, so that's progress. But it still just looks like a filter's like swerving it. Like, I don't know. It's weird. I'm used to having a perfect little dainty nose. Also, last night was horrible sleeping. Like, sleeping on my back and not being able to be like on my side. I'm a side sleeper. So that's the update. I'm kind of have like a little bit of a black eye over here, which is expected, and the swelling should go down even more. I don't know. I'm kind of just thinking maybe I just pretend like I'm like a knight and I was in battle and, you know, I got stitched up and now I have like this cool battle scar. But yeah, I'm just feeling a little bit down and just taking it easy. I will check back in with you guys tomorrow. So see you then. Well, good morning. It is the following day, and look, I have a smile on my face. I woke up and ran to the bathroom to look in the mirror, and I could also just tell right when I woke up, I was like, ooh, something, it just feels better today. And I looked in the mirror and it's looking so much better. I don't know if you guys can tell, but the nose seems to not be like curving so much this way. My nostrils, this one's kind of matching this one a little bit more. And the scarring is looking way better. The puffiness has gone down. So I'm just in a much better mood today. I was definitely going through it the past 2 days and was really down, just thinking like, you know, my face is completely altered now and that's just something I'm gonna have to get used to. But I feel good today. My spirits are up and I feel like this is probably a good spot to end this journey on. So thanks for tuning in on this video. I do kind of have like also an announcement. I'm going back to vlogging on this channel. I might sprinkle in the white wall videos here and there, but I kind of want to get back to connecting with you guys on this channel. And I believe once I start fostering again, I'm also going to stick with it on this channel as well. So get used to seeing me talking to a camera again on here. I've definitely missed it. I mean, I vlogged every single day for 5 years on this channel, and then, you know, my content shifted, but kind of want to go back to the grassroots of connecting with you guys, and I feel like this was kind of a good start to do that, because this was, you know, a big moment in my life, and I documented it. So here we go again, you guys. I'm not saying we're doing daily vlogs, but I am saying that we're, you know, kind of going back to the basics. So I love you guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. I said we're going back to the basics, okay? So we have to go back to, you know, that. But anyways, I love you guys, and I hope this video helped anyone who's also dealing with skin cancer and maybe is choosing to do Mohs surgery. Definitely, we'll keep you updated probably on my social media of how healing's going. You'll see it in videos. But yeah, I love you. Until next time, I'll see you next time. Good day, bye.